How fitting you should appear at the sound of Bessik's roar.
As sarcastic as always, Dufoston? Or should I say, Morpheus?
Oh, but you may call me D, as always. Is there something I might help you with, my princess?
I see you've decided to take care of things directly. What made you change your mind?
Let us say, an unanticipated circumstance has spurred me to take matters into my own hands.
An unanticipated circumstance?
The reanimation of our good King Valdis.
What are you saying? The king hasn't been killed. Why would he need to be brought back to life?
Has it not occurred to you that events are reiterating? I've decided to name this phenomenon the Echo of Time.
What? Is this another one of your games?
It seems she really doesn't know.
Well, all in all, if you've decided to take action, then I'm content. You must stop my father's plans.
Stop his plans? Make no mistake, the only course of action is to kill him.
I see. So I can count on you?
Oh, but of course, my princess. If that is your command, then I am but your willing servant.
Well, our standard issue visit by Leress, and we'll get ourselves prepped up, you know, just get some buy some items, not many. So we'll be going on to the next battle. I think this one was probably the hardest of them due to the fact that it takes a little longer, and you may actually end up losing a Majin. But overall, it's still not too difficult. It's more of a you know, plan it out accordingly. Of course, we're going back to the same stuff. All enemies killed, and as you saw at the end of the last one, is that if we, you know, all the experience they get, Dufoston actually gets it. So, which is good because it helps them level up a little quicker. It's also useful for when you want to do some power leveling for your characters in other stories. As you can see, we have a nice little. I got rid of everybody this time. This time I bust out with some 2 Garudas. Of course, our nice little lantern guys, Ex Machinas, sprites, pretty much 2 of everything. Shouldn't be too difficult to handle. It's just more of a we gotta hold out on certain corners, and we still have to move quickly. So I'll be getting everybody adjusted here. And another good thing about the Lapis Felt is that they have arrow, which is a long distance attack. And if you're really concerned about losing people, just bring another Lapis Self and replace it with another one. I'm pretty confident in my character, so I don't need it. It may be useful for the last battle against Valdis. Oops, spoiler, you're gonna fight Valdis again. But oh no, man. Just have somebody hang near Morpheus and you should be okay. Everybody else should be able to just go after the other Majin. Another reason why I chose these Majins is that they have a longer staying power than most of the ones you have. And that's the reason I use Garuda, because sometimes you need to kill an enemy quickly. So they got dual slash. They only got 1 use of it, but it's still good. It's very, very useful. And that's the reason why you need somebody hanging around Morpheus, because if he gets fractured, there's a chance he might get killed. But we got those guys out of the way, so it's okay. Good thing The unsteady have Divinus, which can, of course, remove any condition. So it's always useful to have that around. That's why I have 2. Let's use a yeah. They may be like 5 or so levels lower than most of the ones I have. They still pack a punch and they can still take you out if they group up on you. So you definitely want to keep everyone's flank covered, or at least try to. The only problem I have is Oscillexes have a weakness to piercing, so you definitely want to watch out when there's a lot of piercers around. This one's trying to come around and do some damage. Scar doesn't do much to me. But I have Malice for you, so it's alright. Now let's use Aerosphere. That'll be useful. See if we can do some major damage. Alright. And this one we can use 4. Not as strong as Tage's, but hey, what can you do? Definitely as good as Tage's magic. And now we get everybody up here. Just as long as we keep the pressure on the enemy, it should be good. Definitely having Garudas in the front was definitely very helpful. Because they also have Prayer too, which is a really good healing spell. Now let's take this one out, yeah. Let's try to lower the possibilities of problems. Yeah, not too worried. Alright. Do the oscillation here. And now we know the phenomenon that's actually causing it. Well, he called it the Echo of Time, but hey. If you see it, hey, might as well call it what you want. Yeah, let's move him there. You know, we'll draw that one out. That way I can come in, sneak attack with my own longbow. Yeah, let's just take this one out because I can't reach the other one. And I miss. That's okay. Let's do a back attack. Make up for it. Might need a dual attack. Or not. Well, that's a wasted attack. Not well. And there. Now we're down to 3 more enemies. Most of these enemies can't do much of anything to us now. So we pretty much have this one in the bag. Let's go for a back attack here. Let's get this one. Let's take this one out real quick. Yeah. Then we can get this Garuda over here. And as we get bludgeoning, so that's good. So let's finish this one off. Get Malice in the face. Okay, gotta go up a step. And Morpheus gets a level. And one more shot with a unsteady bow. Should take it out. Oh, 1 hit point, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, a Garuda then. There, now we're done. As I said,
is that it?
That was the hardest. I think it's the hardest one besides King Baldus. But as you see, as long as we keep everybody pretty much close together and keep them protecting each other's flank, should be easy enough to do. Of course, we get cash that's pretty much worthless to us unless we lose a mod gen, and then we can just buy a new one. Alright, next battle then.